Team Easy to Code. The gap of teaching resources between urban and rural areas are growing day by day. Remote learning demands are increasing due to the COVID pandemic as well. We want to bridge the gap in computer programming education. In fact, there are more rural schools than we thought. In Taiwan, 33.4% of schools are in rural areas. 84% of county contains at least one rural school. Even though government provides lots of resources into remote areas, the major issue of no teacher still plague their education rights. Therefore, providing an excellent remote teaching tool and breaking the distance limit is our main goal. The solution we came up with is a system where teachers can manage classes and grading without the students being physically around. CodeJudger is an online teaching platform with mainstream programming language support, browser-based IDE, and real-time evaluation of the students' work automatically. Traditionally, a teacher needs to take care of all students individually. Additionally, the teacher also spends lots of time doing non-teaching chores, such as traveling, organizing grades, etc. This is a significant challenge for our frontline teachers. They want to simplify remote management and grading. With CodeJudger, every student can access the same teaching resources anytime, anywhere. Teachers can track the progress of each student easily as well. We've partnered with Computer Skills Foundation. They are the largest, most trusted computer education institution here in Taiwan. We will work with them to promote CodeJudger to all schools and education organizations. During development of CodeJudger, we constantly listen to the feedback from our partnering teachers to improve our system further. Experimental classes are also held to test our system in a real-world scenario. Now, I'd like to show you some of the key features in CodeJudger. Let's start with the sync editor. All content typed on the teacher's editor will be immediately reflected on the student's side. This is a great tool for remote teaching and lowers the understanding difference between students and teachers. Also, students can ask questions. The teachers will see the questions and can answer them interactively. Next is the exam feature. Teachers can set up remote exams for students to attend. By starting the exam, all students will receive the questions at the same time. This is a great feature where teachers can hold remote exams as fair and as effective as possible. At the end of the exam, teachers can generate reports to see how their classes performs, allowing them to adjust the class content as needed. We also developed a feature called Coding Game. We want to enhance the engagement of programming education in a fun, competitive spirit that is different from traditional classroom. Let me show you how it works. This is the preparation screen. The students can join in competition and their name and avatar will show representing them as a competitor. When the game starts, the scoreboard will show their name, time, and correct answers for each student and will update instantaneously. The more problem you solve, the higher rank you will be. Last month, we've invited partnering schools to try it out and hosted an online competition with Coding Game. The entire game is streamed live on YouTube for anyone interested in CodeJudger to check it out. In pricing and markets, we're selling CodeJudger based on classes. Each class contains 2 teaching assistants and 1 teacher. We also offer a 1-month free trial to try out our system. Our platform is developed to be scalable and extensible. We offer additional features such as API data exchange, institution reporting for additional cost. CodeJudger can bridge the gap between students and teachers, making remote class management possible and spread programming education all around the world.